Hey Gemsetters, Steven here. I wanted to answer a couple questions that someone had sent me asking about purchasing Tanzanite in Africa. And I've got Scott here. Most of you know him. We'll be hosting him in October again for a Gemstone dinner party. It is going to be a fun chance for you to hear one of his stories. I don't know, we're talking on this trip about what we're going to be presenting for the Gemstone dinner party coming up in October. So if you haven't gotten a chance to reach out to me, if you're looking to get a gemstone, it's a perfect opportunity to look through his collection and select a gemstone for your next project. The question that I had is, when we're in Africa, when can we buy Tanzanite? We are currently in Nairobi, and one of the things is somebody asks is, when can we buy Tanzanite, and how much can we buy? Like, what are the things that are come up when we're purchasing in Africa?
There's many factors at work right now. The gem world is constantly changing, especially when it comes to rough. A lot of countries are limiting the export of their raw gem materials. And if you think about it, you can't blame them, because they'd rather cut them in country and then sell the cut stones, and they can get more for their raw materials, which is a good thing. However, it does limit what gem cutters can purchase, which is a bad thing if you're a gem cutter. And in this particular case with Tanzanite, apparently the only place that you can buy Tanzanite from is in Mererani, Tanzania. And it's in the southeastern portion of the country, if I remember correctly. And if you try to buy it anywhere else, it goes against government regulations. So we have to be very careful on what we do and where we make our acquisitions. And Tanzanite is one of the more tightly controlled substances, because it does come from only one place on the planet, and that's Tanzania, and a very, very small portion of it. It's only a few square miles wide where this material is found. So
I have a quick question. So, like, the material that we saw today, we obviously saw some specimen and some rough cut gems. When we're looking at these pieces, what are we looking for color? Like, most people look at Tanzanite, they can buy Tanzanite in a mall store, and to me, I've always looked at it looks like a very light, pale color. But like some of the stuff that we saw today and some of the stuff that we can purchase on the trip later, it is beautiful. I mean, the colors I saw today dropped it gorgeous. Purples, blues, and even one that what would be called a mermaid, where it had the blue and the purple and the green, which was really rare.
Because of the yellow or the yellow trichroism, the three colors that Tanzanite displays. So once in a while, when the stone is cut in an interesting manner, you can get all three colors at the same time as it flashes.
That's cool.
So it does make for a very, very interesting stone. And the mermaid Tanzanite is the new term that I learned today.
Yeah.
And we actually got to see a couple. So hopefully we'll be able to buy some somewhere along the way. When we get to Arusha, we actually go by Mererani, or at least very close to it, but I don't think we're going to be deviating to go there personally. But
yes, so lots of opportunities to acquire some of the natural stones that we see here in Africa. Some spinels, some sapphire, some really beautiful garnets.
Some spinel.
Yeah, and so just the stones that we're going to be able to acquire. If you're looking for a stone for that next project, this is the time to get it. I can source it directly. I can tell you where the stone came from, and so, hopefully be able to say, hey, I purchased it from the miner. So that we can support the local economy, and we can really pay honor to what these stones were, like where they come from.
Exactly.
So so thanks for watching, guys. Another great evening. We're going to be moving to the train next tomorrow morning, and I know it's still bright out, still sunlight out there. It's dark here, so we're getting ready to go to bed. But let us know if there's anything that you want to hear about or learn about. This is a great trip for learning and growing for myself, and also for me to share this experience with you guys and to see it through my eyes. Once again, I say Scott is going to be hosting a gemstone. Well, I'm going to be hosting him for a gemstone dinner party in October. So if you're looking at, seeing some of the rough that he is going to acquire during the trip, as well as see some of his finished cut stone collection, be sure to reach out to me and let me know if that's something you're looking at. I have a few seats left for the dinner party, so give me a shout. It's a cool opportunity and a great presentation. So signing out, guys. Gem setters, have a good night.